Hey, 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 happy summer solstice and full moon in Capricorn. I'm Valerie Day, and I am the host of the podcast Prayers and Pussy, where we have candid conversations about spirituality and sexuality and everything in between. So today we're going to talk about summer solstice and the Capricorn full moon. Do you feel all that energy? Oh my goodness, there's just a lot of energy. I don't know if you're feeling energized. I'm solar powered, so I'm just loving this energy. So yesterday was summer solstice. Today is the full moon in Capricorn, and so the sun entered nurturing, life-giving Cancer today, and this shifts our energy and focus to what we care most about. The sun's entry into Cancer emphasizes themes of home, family, emotional growth during the season of abundance and light. Cancer is a water sign, and it's ruled by the moon, and it's associated with emotions, intuition, nurturing, and home. And when the sun enters Cancer, it brings a shift from the extroverted social energy of Gemini into a more introspective and nurturing energy. And you might feel inclined to focus on home, family, emotional well-being. I just organically yesterday was called to clean my bedroom. I moved stuff around. I got rid of books. I hung artwork, and I'm having a little flea issue, so I dealt with that with my new Eureka vacuum cleaner. So I'm just moving the energy. So, and that's what a new season and a new moon together really does for us, is like we're invited to move the energy. This period encourages reflection on personal and familial connections and fostering a sense of security and comfort. And our Capricorn full moon, that's today, June 21st, because it happens so close to the solstice, it really creates a new beginning. So no matter what's happening with you and your New Year's goals and intentions, you can just start again. And that's what I love about, there's always a new beginning. So you can begin again at any time. So you can really just kind of take advantage of this determined energy by setting your intentions and taking a step forward at the full moon and just building slowly from there. The Capricorn full moon, as I mentioned 2 weeks ago when we celebrated the Gemini new moon, I just love ritual, and I love celebrating the full moon and the new moon and the solstice, the equinox. So we're going to talk about that. And then as before, I'll do a full moon meditation for us before we end the call today. So Capricorn is an earth sign, and it's associated with practicality, discipline, and ambition. So I think about, discipline, that like me, desire to pull and clean and clear out my house and my space, or discipline, like I've been, exercising more and feeling connected to like moving my body. And that's also connected to that energy of the light. So I just invite you to pay attention, like what's going on with you and how is that connected to the season. We're really, the sun, the moon, the stars, the ocean, like all of that, is connected to the moon and impacts each of us. So as I mentioned, I love ritual. And so, before you do a ritual, really the potency of any ritual is tied to the way in which you enter it. In ancient mystery schools, they had elaborate, detailed rites of purification, and they would fast and bathe and anoint with proper oils and dress in proper garments. And it doesn't have to be that elaborate, but I did get dressed up for you all. I've got my oils that we're going to play with. I've got some candles that we're going to light, and I've got my sage and palo santo, and those are tools that I like to use when I'm doing ritual. But really, it can be as simple as sitting down, taking a breath. Maybe you place a glass of water and a candle on your altar, and it's that simple, It doesn't have to be elaborate. It's really just your intention behind the ritual. it's just about your sincerity. So, take a moment to cleanse yourself of distracting thoughts and, become aware of your body and time and space, and just kind of tune into your heart with humility and honesty, and kind of just offer yourself up to the ritual. Offer up your time, offer up your attention, and, that offering it up to the moon and all that she holds for us. So, I love to look at the colors that are operating and the oils that are operating. So with the colors associated with the Capricorn Full Moon, they're, reflective of the sign's earthy and disciplined nature, as well as practical and structured qualities that Capricorn embodies. And there's earth tones. So, I've got my bowl with my crystals that are all like in the earth tone category here, and another beautiful earth tone stone here. And so the earth tones reflects Capricorn's earth element, and so these would be brown, symbolizing stability, reliability, and grounding. Green, well, I don't have any stones that are green. I've got my little wrap behind me that's green and has all these swirls and movement of energy. And gray is in my scarf as well. So green represents growth, renewal, and a connection to nature. Gray denotes practicality, sophistication, and neutrality. Dark blue symbolizes wisdom, integrity, and seriousness, aligning with Capricorn's mature and responsible nature. And then black, I have a black candle that I brought, that I've got on my altar here with us. So I'm just going to light the candle, light our black candle. And black represents authority, strength, and the ability to absorb and contain energy. And it really echoes Capricorn's connection to structure and discipline. And then white, I have a beautiful crystal. Shout out to Reverend Carol Lotz. She gave us that after one of our prayer workshops. So that's representing my white. And then you've got the earth tones on the outside. And then I've got just a nice simple votive that's white that I'm going to light. We just, bring in the light, the ceremony. It's just got a little teeny light. And then I have a brand new candle that I've never lit. And I love when I'm doing ceremony to have something brand new, right? It just feels, that sacred energy of something fresh and new. So I'm lighting this candle that's never been lit before. And this has some energy of like the sun season that we're in. So we've got our candles lit. And white symbolizes clarity, purity, the illumination that a full moon brings, highlighting truths and bringing things to completion. And you can use these colors however you want, right? I mean, you can dress in them, you can have candles as decorations, however you choose to. I love Palo Santo. And let me get my regular lighter. Where's my regular lighter? This one isn't the best for lighting Palo Santo. Well, my little regular lighter's missing, so we'll just use this one. But this isn't the best for lighting Palo Santo. Just a regular lighter works better. But Palo Santo is sacred wood, and I love working with that. Just, filling the space with some sacred wood. I've got my abalone shell here, and we'll light some sage. Just those are things I like to do when I'm doing ritual, is light sage and Palo Santo. So just inviting yourself to kind of just settle in and receive, and getting in this mode as we prepare for our full moon ritual. You're really invited to just be in this receptive mode here. And then I love oils. So I looked up like what are the oils that relate to the Capricorn new moon. And The oils that were selected reflect grounding. They're practical and disciplined qualities of Capricorn. And then also they promote focus, stability, and perseverance. So first off, I have cedarwood. And when I use oils in ceremony, like a meditation, I like to you can diffuse oils or put them in your bath. But when I'm doing something like this, I like just put a drop in my hand. Rub it together. Breathe it in. Ah, yes. And so cedarwood, its properties are grounding, calming, and it promotes inner strength. And you can use it to help in achieving mental clarity and stability. That's cedarwood. And then my favorite, which is the oil that really got me into using essential oils, is frankincense. I love frankincense. It's the thing that got me becoming a Young Living customer. So frankincense, just rubbing my hands together, breathing that in. And the properties of frankincense: spirituality, uplifting, grounding, and it promotes clarity. And then you can use it for help in meditation, enhancing spiritual awareness, and also it provides a sense of grounding. And then we have pine. Pine, so yummy. And pine, as would be expected, here's pine. The properties of pine: it's refreshing, grounding, and energizing. Think about a yummy pine tree and how fresh that is. And you can use it to connect with nature and promote mental clarity and focus. And then cypress, blue. I have blue cypress here. You don't have to have blue cypress, but just this is what I had. And it takes a little while. Cypress oil is much thicker than all the others, so you have to be a little patient for that to come out. But cypress properties is stabilizing, grounding, and supportive during transitions. And here we are. We're in a transition. We're entering a new season, but you can use it for any kind of transition. And its use is it helps in releasing stagnant emotions, and it promotes a sense of security and grounding. And then the last one I have, I'm not really a patchouli fan, but I did have a bottle of it. And patchouli, I know a lot of people love patchouli, so if you're a patchouli fan and you want my bottle, let me know. I know many people love it. I'm just not the patchouli girl. So patchouli, its properties are grounding, it's balancing, and helps reduce stress. Okay, and it encourages a sense of stability and can be used to release negative emotions. Now, there were two other oils that were mentioned that connect to this Capricorn full moon. I didn't have them. There's vetiver and there's sandalwood. Again, both of them are grounding, stabilizing, centering. Sandalwood were very similar in its properties to frankincense, where you can use it for meditation and to promote spiritual clarity. So I just invite you, if you're, somewhere where you can, just, allow yourself to just receive. We're going to move into this full moon meditation. And I want to give a shout out. I've been using her. She does them full and new moon meditations. It's Dana Gerhardt, and she's an astrologer, and you can find her information on mooncircles.com. She has articles, blogs. You can get readings with her. She's just amazing. So, and then also I've had Monique Ruffin on here before. She's also an astrologer. So if you want to, connect with her, I just find, it's always awesome to get readings and get to know yourself better through your chart. I think it's valuable. But so back to our rituals. So I just invite you to get quiet and still and just receive this full moon ritual. Imagine above you the round, glowing disc of the moon, bathing you in a protective circle of light. Vibrant with energy, your space is transformed, filled with the purity of spirit. stand and raise your hands above your arms. Raise your arms above your head. Let your palms face each other and curve slightly toward the moon. Feel as though you're a sacred chalice, drawing the power of Great Mother Earth, Great Mother, into every cell of your being, from your toes to your womb, to your breast, to your jaws and your eyes. Feel the pleasure of this energy. It is vibrant with the power to give, to receive, to nurture life, and manifest what is possible. Now, sending your blessings, draw your hands to your heart. Just take a breath in and out, just feeling your heart, just taking a moment to feel your heartbeat. Massage this area. Feel that you have become the goddess, capable of balancing the earth and harmonizing its opposing forces. Precious Carly Simon's getting in on our meditation, so just enjoy the meow sound in the background. In particular, you are tuned to the forces of Capricorn and Cancer, signs devoted to responsibility and nurture. They represent the forces of father and mother, protecting, securing, holding, and stabilizing, each in their way. Out of balance, they raise the shadows of authoritarianism and helplessness. When we confront their shadow expressions, we feel lonely and unsafe. We feel unfathered and unmothered. The negativity circles the globe like a dark smoke. Know that if you breathe in this smoke, you have the power to transform it in your heart, breathing it out as the pure white light of the goddess. Receive these affirmations and visualize the world's darkness dissolving with your breath. Find a comfortable rhythm to your breath as I repeat these statements until your light has transformed the world. Breathing in the homeless, hungry, and abandoned ones. Breathing out protection, nurture, and love. Breathing in childhood nightmares and traumas. Breathing out warm lights, safe laps, comforting hands. Breathing in fearful and ignorant leaders. Breathing out wise and compassionate elders guiding the world. Take a breath in, hold it, and exhaling completely. Return your breath to normal, and we'll do another cycle of transforming the dark to the light. Breathing in the homeless, hungry, and abandoned ones. Breathing out protection, nurture, and love. Breathing in childhood nightmares and traumas. Breathing out warm lights, safe laps, comforting hands. Breathing in fearful and ignorant leaders. Breathing out wise and compassionate elders guiding the world. And just placing your hand on your heart and just breathing in and out for a few cycles. Making an audible exhale, resetting your nervous system. One more time. Let's do one more cycle of breathing in and breathing out. Just breathing in the darkness, breathing out the light. You are transforming our world. We are transforming our world just through our intentions and our breath. Breathing in the homeless, hungry, and abandoned ones. Breathing out protection, nurture, and love. Breathing in childhood nightmares and traumas. Breathing out warm light, safe laps, comforting hands. Breathing in fearful and ignorant leaders. Breathing out wise and compassionate elders guiding the world. Now just let yourself settle again, placing your hand back on your heart. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Now grounding the energy. See the world bathed in purifying light of your offering. The sleeping babies, the politicians arguing, the starving children, liars and thieves. See the world transforming with this light, growing peaceful and calm. When you are ready, bring your hands to your heart. Bring your palms to your hands to your side, palms facing the earth. Send your divine light deep into the earth. See this energy take shape as a round moon gathering below you in the center of the earth. Just your palms directed toward the earth, just sending that light energy to Mother Earth. Feel yourself slowly coming back into your body. Rest in the peace until you are ready to return to your life. Yes. You can bring your palms onto your lap if you're seated. Have your palms facing upward in a receptive position. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. So beautiful. You can return to this full moon ritual again. You can just sit in the stillness and the quiet after this and journal and contemplate what it is that you're bringing forth in this new season, what you want to release, what joy, the season of summer of joy and play and lightness and laughter. What joy do you want to bring in? Tonight I'm going to a comedy show, right? I'm letting myself ride my bike and go kayaking. Like, do things that bring you joy. Because when you're in joy, you're happy and you're making the world a better place. So, I love to close this with prayer, so let's just close out. Just recognizing that one mind, that one power, that one infinite intelligence in all, as all, through all, my life, the one life. So I just bless each person that's hearing this beautiful full moon and summer solstice ritual, just acknowledging the movement of the seasons, the movement of the sun, the movement of the moon, the movement of spirit upon itself as each one of us. And so I just know that each person hearing this message is blessed and a blessing, that they have freedom and time and space to nurture themselves, to nurture their relationships, to meditate and journal and sing and dance and play and do whatever it is that brings them joy. I just affirm right here, right now, whatever is separate from the joy and peace that is whom what they are is releasing itself right here and right now. I know that joy and peace and infinite possibility and prosperity is the true nature of each person hearing this prayer. So I know that we go forth this day a little freer, a little lighter, a little brighter. I give thanks. I release this prayer to the action of the law, knowing it's complete, knowing it's done, saying, and so it is, and so I let it be. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, if you're in Southern California, I have a summer solstice gathering that I'm leading tomorrow at Pacific Coast Center for Spiritual Living. We're going to move and contemplate and journal and dance and create and play. And you'll leave with your own flower crown. So join us. I'll put in the show notes how you can register. You can also go to Pacific Coast Center for Spiritual Living to find a link, or you can go to Eventbrite, but I'll put all that in the show notes. So we'd love to have you there. And then also, if you're not able to make it tomorrow, if you would like a more interactive experience with me, I lead a prayer meditation call Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. That link will be in the show notes. And if you'd like to, you've got some stuff that you're working through or celebrating or transitioning and you want somebody to deeply listen to you, it's my sacred honor to do that as a spiritual counselor. So you can reach me and book a session with me through my website at IValerie.com. So thank you so much. I love getting to spend this time with you and to create this content that I hope enriches and makes your life more beautiful. Peace and blessings. And let's get our bell. Oh my goodness. I love you. Until next week. See you soon.